Hey, it's Peach Dude Man, and man, we have a lot of new Krogan forces and other things, so I want to read them all. Let's see what we got here. First, we did get a few new Alliance things. Alliance 3rd Fleet. Updated. The SSV Nairobi is a top-of-the-line cruiser with the showroom finish of a ship just off the factory line. As it has never seen warfare, the Nairobi's officers have been running mock battles in preparation for real enemy contact. And I think that's it for 3rd Fleet. Any other Alliance stuff? Arcturus 1st Division. The Arcturus 1st Division is a volunteer army of civilians, paramilitary forces, and reserve soldiers who have banded together to stop the Reaper occupation of the planet Benning. Oh, hey, that's where we got him. To avoid detection by Reaper forces, its members operate in cells, never staying in one place long. A handful of Alliance officers are coordinating the 1st Division, sharing intel and sending supplies to the resistance soldiers. A few Alliance squadrons have been spared to support Benning's makeshift army with trained soldiers. Well, good. 60 points for them, too. That's awesome. Anything else? Oh, yeah, Steve's rogue fighter pilots. When humanity began to expand its borders, experienced pilots were needed to establish colonies in the uncharted reaches of space. Some Alliance personnel heeded the call, and these luckless men and women have since been driven out of their colonies by the invading Reapers. After speaking with Lieutenant Steve Cortez, a few of these highly skilled pilots have agreed to fly against the enemies that destroyed their homes. It's cool. We got an upgrade for the Alliance Flip Fleet, just a small one, I think. A pair of... no, we did that one. Krogan power grids. Ha! That's what it is. The Krogan power grids are supplying energy to Purgatory, allowing the club to operate as usual, improving the morale of soldiers on shore leave. Oh, okay. Improving morale is 8 points. Great. All right, what else we got? Oh, we got all our Krogan forces. 830 points of Krogan forces. Yeah, holy shit. Boy. Let's see what we got here. Urdnot Rex, who by himself is 30 points. The highest of any individual, unless you're counting all of Grunt's bonuses to Arlac Company. Urdnot Rex fought alongside Commander Shepard during the Reaper's first invasion attempt in 2183. Afterwards, he returned to Tachanka and spent his following years rising to the leadership of his clan, championing progressive methods meant to strengthen the Krogan as a whole. Conservative elements were unhappy, but news of a successfully cured genophage has solidly united all of Tuchanka under Rex's command. I mean, that is a huge feat for the Krogan. Of course, they're uniting under him now. Hailed not only as a great warrior, but a savior, the Krogan will follow Urdnot Rex into the maws of the Reapers themselves. And then 300 points in Krogan clans. Centuries of Krogan infighting abruptly halted with the news of a cure for the genophage. With their future restored, Tuchanka's clans have united in a show of force not seen since the Rachni War. The clans have also been stockpiling weapons of mass destruction for decades. Thankfully, their full destructive force can now be turned on the Reapers instead of Tuchanka. Their strength, size, and regenerative powers make the Krogan ideal shock troopers. You can bet that. Clan Urdnot. Clan Urdnot has become the unofficial but uncontested representative body of Krogan power for the rest of the galaxy. Within the past decade, Urdnot warriors have either absorbed or wiped out clans Nakmor, Jardon, Quash, and even the legendary ferocious clan Rake. I don't know anything about these ones. The discovery of a fertile Urdnot female rallied even more Krogan, regardless of affiliation, to Urdnot's banner. Krogan mercenaries, you only get this one if Rex is the leader of the Krogan. Many Krogan went fortune-seeking out in the lawless Terminus systems. Their imposing bulk and infamous brutality won them prized position as bodyguards and mercenaries. When news of a genophage cure spread, these drifters were contracted by their clans and urged to join Shepard's forces against the Reapers. After centuries of aimless brawls and bleak futures, Krogan everywhere are heeding the call. So damn, that is a ton of Krogan from all over the galaxy. Alrighty. Turian forces, which now are up to 445. What else do we got now? Turian 43rd Marine Division. The Turian 43rd Marine Division was founded during the ancient unification wars that rocked Palaven over 2,000 years ago. The 43rd maintains relations with other council races, running joint training exercises with the Asari, Solarian, and more recently, Alliance military forces. Knowing how their allies fight has become an asset, as the 43rd's troops have the discipline and experience to integrate into any army on the battlefield. That's awesome. Turian 7th Fleet. Wow, 130 points. The Turian 7th Fleet was assigned the privilege and burden of guarding the Crucible during the weapon's construction and deployment. The fleet flies constant surveillance around the massive device, coordinating with Alliance security patrols and VI run counterintelligence programs. The 7th Fleet knows what it would cost the galaxy if the Reapers breach their defenses. Every vessel's captain is prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice if it ensures the Crucible's safety. Updates. Recovering the legendary banner of the 1st Regiment that we did earlier. Has lifted the spirits of overworked Turian forces. Turian Engineering Corps. Yeah, who needs Solarians? We got Turian Engineering Corps. In a society where the military is synonymous with the government, the Turian Engineering Corps are responsible for everything from maintaining sidewalks to creating spaceports. Their fame spread beyond Palaven after they helped repair the damage done to the Citadels by Sovereign in record time. Oh, that's cool.
Do you need to hear something for your voice?
Yeah, I do.
Really bad.
Tech engineers view the Crucible as the greatest challenge of their career and have sped up the building process with their expertise and equipment. That's it for our Turian forces. I think that's it for now. All we got for Solarian so far, the little 20 points for Kirahe. Alrighty.
I'm gonna make you some peppermints. How about
That sounds great. Alright, I'm going to wrap up conversations with the rest of the crew. There's a lot to talk about after all the krogan stuff we just did. So that's what the rest of this episode's going to be. Yeah, Reaper was taken down by a Thresher Maw. Isn't that something?
Thresher Mom?
What's up, trainer?
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action.
Aw, thank you.
Commander?
I think they also said we got a new mission about a Cerberus base we're supposed to raid now. I also want to check out my terminal here. Whoa, lots of things. New article in Reader. Oh, a group of colonists on Pharaohs have mounted an offensive against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough surveillance from nearby colony to escape. Wow, there's a militia on Zeus Hope. Those people we helped back in Mass Effect 1. That's amazing. Yeah, Elizabeth Bay, man. Awesome. So hey, it's a message from Shiala herself. Dear Commander Shepard, I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people of Zeus Hope are fighting again. I just read. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I'm not sure if you remember, but you helped me on Ilium. And, so basically what she's saying is that she and all the other members of the colony are still connected by the mind as side effects from their encounters with the Thorian, so they can fight together as one effective military unit. That's awesome. Wow. Impressive work. General Corinthus. Oh, that's, the general that we met back on Palaven's moon. He's impressed. Great. Making babies from Rex. First sentence. Making babies again will be fun. All right. Cool. Your regrettable decision from the Dalatras. She's very, very sad that I cured the genophage, and she's also very, very sad that Morden died, and it's all our fault. What a bitch. Alrighty. Let's talk to... Oh! We just got a new war set, the Zeus Hope colonists. Yes! So yeah, you only get that asset if you save most of the colonists from Zeus Hope. I was worried we weren't going to get it at first, because we had to kill a few because my grenade stopped working, if you remember that. Also, I think they don't have as many points if you kill Jean, which we had to kill Jean because we didn't have enough charm back then.
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Oh god, they're telling jokes.
Alright. What do you call it when a turian is by a horrible spiky monster?
Joker and
Fine.
Garrus are
Come
telling
on,
jokes to
that
each
one
other.
Goes back to Shang-Chi.
How you gotta respect?
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, one to ask the Asari for technical help, and one afterward. The Turian's out of ammo.
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why
Thank you for
does
the tea.
Alliance hire pilots? with
Oh, I
their
love this. The
own
Turian military has a joke just about
You're
Joker.
kidding me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drill.
That's funny.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
I just tried
Figuring
burping.
out which side took the
My
rocket.
burp did not come up.
Well, those are some great jokes from these two. What else we got? Do you want to talk, Joker?
I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I hope so.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
Yeah.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my
You were
elbow?
staring over his
He
shoulder.
said
like
it was
that's
just a
kinda
mild
creepy.
bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time?
Well,
I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this.
really? I thought I'd be used to it by now.
Except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel. And then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good.
Yeah, I know what you
Let's
mean.
hope Rex keeps running the show on Tachanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him.
Krogan have redundant organs. They'll be fine.
It could happen.
They were redundant
I know.
systems.
It's a chance
Those
we have
two.
to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I made a promise to Rex.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
That's why I saved the Rachni.
Let's hope our luck holds.
You guys got anything else?
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tachanka.
That's a good point.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now.
Commander?
We got anything? Wait, where is Eve? Or, Edie. Ha, Eve. Where is Edie? I don't see her. Do. Man, that conversation took way longer than I thought. Still a few more I want to do.
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak.
Oh, Chief
with
Adams wants to talk to us. It's probably about that GX thermal pipe we bought him. Okay, we'll just go down to engineering then. We'll go back to crew deck and shuttle bay later. I hope we get through all the conversations in this episode. We're already running out of time. There's so many big conversations after big missions like that.
I'm like tired, but I can focus.
Yeah, I wonder what Javik has to say about all this.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the
Or
hell
Diana
out of
Ehlers.
Milgram
Into the wrong
City
room.
Council.
Oh well.
Hi, Diana.
Commander, got a minute?
What do you
Sure.
want to know?
Oh god, I'm being interviewed right now. Oh shit, okay.
You've
Oh,
just
no,
implemented a
I'm just
cure for the
making
genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers.
Yep.
What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni war and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again.
We'll say something nice about
We're
the
giving
Krogan.
them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a council homeworld.
So,
That's more than a
what
lot
you
of
say in
things
these
say.
interviews?
I help them get the genophage
like,
cure. Anything more is
actually
between the
affect the
council
game?
and the Krogan.
Yeah,
There it is,
How?
straight from
saying the
Commander
positive
Shepard.
or
Until
the
tomorrow, this is
renegade
Diana
options
Ehlers.
for these
Good
interviews
night and
give you
stay strong.
small bonuses to the
Okay,
war
I'll
assets
put that together with
related
the rest of the segment
to
and
those
send it to
bonuses,
command for
to
approval.
those war assets.
Okay.
As long as you're just not neutral. See, Krogan clans just got upgraded. They've been inspired by what I said. For the better, I'm hoping. That's like, yeah, we do want to be heroes. You know what I mean?
You know, there should be a game where the extreme options actually have more risks than benefits.
Yeah.
And you actually get rewarded for the middle ground stuff, because that's more true to life than going extreme.
What's up, Javik?
Commander,
You got something on your mind, don't you?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here.
His face.
Also,
His
I
Javik
find I
face.
need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship
I feel
is
like it'd be
strong.
squishy up to his head.
How so?
Like the top part of
I
his
have
head
been
looked really hard, and
exploring.
the rest of his
There are
face is all
traces of
squishy.
those who lived on the Normandy before.
Oh, he's been reading the ship more.
I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if
Oh, it's
artificially
Miranda.
created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a drill. There was illness. in
Oh,
him.
Thane.
Thane.
Squish,
And the
Javik
krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Huh.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative.
That's a pretty fancy name.
The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
But doesn't the fact that we fought against the Reapers already contradict that? Because, like, if your scientists just believe that the weak should perish, wouldn't they have just given up to the Reapers, who are obviously superior?
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all.
I don't agree, but
So
I
do not
understand
think
where you're
your
coming
story
from.
approves of my beliefs.
We are?
Gills under his chin.
I think
I don't
she just
think
had
so.
a different idea about what
I feel
Protheans
like
were
they
like.
do wiggly. Like a
We are
wiggly
all a
wiggle.
product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
Really?
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in
That's
every
right, he
battle.
was born and raised a soldier.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
I wonder if it was
Maybe not
violence
much longer.
with all that armor.
We win this, and we'll both be set free.
I wonder that for the Turians and Krogan also.
Wasn't there that one artwork we found of, like the?
Yeah, it was
giants?
fan-made, though.
Oh, it was really cool.
Thank
though.
you, Commander. I have seen the death of a Reaper.
Why can't we just see
It has been
naked
a long
versions of these
time.
aliens?
If the
I wanna
Krogan
see some
seek
naked
retribution for
aliens.
the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand.
Obviously, I'm
Do
dying.
not care what others
to go with
think.
that.
Do what you must.
Alright, well, I guess we'll have to finish up these conversations next time. Conversations I forgot they were this long after such a big mission. So, I will see you then next time when we finally do talk to Adams like we were going to. Bye!